if you feel like you're obsessed with self-improvement, then I want you to hear this. The constant dopamine hit of taking a new course, of reading a new book, of trying out a new meditation, a new practice, a new whatever, is not actually helping you as much as you might think or wish it is, because it's constant input. And that's good to some extent, but ask yourself, do you really have the capacity to hold and practice everything that you are taking in constantly? No shame, by the way. I have been the exact same way for the last 20 years, reading every book, doing every course, constantly having like 10 tabs open on 10 different people that I love and cherish for their work and their wisdom. But especially if you're highly sensitive, and especially if you have another obligation like being a mom or business owner or both, then that is a lot. And it does come from a place of lack. The obsession comes from a place of lack. I need to just have this one more tool and that will be the one that saves everything. That comes from a place of lack. I know there's resistance when I say that, and I say it as lovingly as I could, but check in with yourself. If there's some point that is not just curious about the new method, about the new course, about the new book, the new insight, but that also things like, oh, if I just have this, if I just master this, then my life would be better. If you're thinking this, if I just have, then lack. And love yourself through it. If it comes up, love yourself through it. It's not something to feel guilt or shame or resentment around. No. The thing is to become more mindful, to become more aware, and to actually learn, like, where does your body need slowness? And that is the thing that integrates all the stuff that you've put in. Because one of my first mentors said to me, and I will never forget that my whole life, make a balance between what you put in and what you put out. It should always be kind of equal. And you choose a time frame, by the way. You don't have to kind of make it equal every day or every week, but feel into if the input and the output is kind of equal. Because if it is, if you're not just putting in stuff, but you're also like using these exercises, maybe even teaching them to others when you've mastered them and it's in integrity, then you have a balance. It's about, you're sensitive, So I love you. I hope that landed right with you. I would love to know where you are on that journey and what's the thing that drives you behind this self-improvement curiosity, and what do you like, where you like to be in this journey. So let's talk. I am so curious where you had your life's journey